next comedian is Tristan Bowling. Tristan and I have this ongoing joke that I'm his father, which not many people know stems from the fact that we both abandoned him. If Tim Burton drew a picture of a high school virgin with schizophrenia, the result would look something like Tristan. Well, come on.
I don't know all you that well. All right, sweet. Lolo, more like Lolo Chicken and Awful, am I right? Let's get the shit started! Yardleys. Summed you up into one. Fun fact, they told me that they used to play Madden when they were younger to decide who got top bunk, which proves nothing changes because now they play with each other's balls to see who gets bottom. Fun time. Sam Cooper. Sam Cooper changed his profile photo on Facebook to Peter Kropotnik, a Russian scientist, activist, and philosopher who advocated anarchism in the late 18th to early 1900s. Topical! I thought it was great because you guys have a lot in common, except Peter is dead and we all wish you were. Man, fun time. Jack, some people call him Blandhoven, others call him Mozart. I call him Toucan Sam's less successful brother, but there's something that no one calls him, and it's a good comedian. When I first met Jack, I thought his last name was Argyle, like the sweater, which makes sense because they're both bland, hard to look at, and stuffed in a closet to have an old white dude occasionally go inside it. So, Davis Page, more like close the book, am I right? Get the fuck out of here! Oh, man. For a while, I thought, nobody's gonna date this dude. Then I saw that you and Monroe were dating, and so I said, no woman's gonna ever date this dude. I mean, Monroe, a lot of people grade faces with A to B, but girl, you gotta miss an assignment. Jake Holmes. Did I miss? No, Jake Holmes. Ah, man, I loved you in Split. Last time Jake Holmes did a roast, it was fucking awful. I thought to myself, hey, maybe he had a bad set. Then I saw him again and realized, nope, he's just shitty at this. Jake, there is no soul behind your eyes. It looks like you just came out of a Build-A-Rapist. You have the pent-up aggression of a school shooter, but you've taken too many drugs. I mean, you were like a Columbine shooter, but instead of killing people, you invented a religion and made people want to kill themselves. All right. I love your jacket. You look like Walker, Texas Stranger Danger. You seem like the first oil baron to hit acid. Forbes Shannon. Forbes shares a name with a news outlet and my mother, and something they have in common is they all aren't funny. Forbes recently told a story on stage about a girl puking while sucking his dick. I did some research and asked her why, and she said, I puked because I was sucking Forbes Shannon's dick. Forbes has the aura of Xanax. I swear if you acted more like a prescription drug, Jake Holmes would have swallowed you and invented another religion. Forbes constantly hangs out with dudes. I mean, there's so many wieners around him, you would often mistake him for a Yardley slumber party. I think we're all waiting for you to admit that your boy has a your boyfriend. Which would make sense, because you're a fucking asshole. All right, that's been my time. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.